Hi, I'm Dino Stermin. I'm 20 years old and I'm a third-year student at IHT Hotel School. The reason why I chose to study at IHT Hotel School was I went to quite a couple of open days throughout Cape Town, and I got a very good, warm, family-friendly feeling when I came to IHT. I felt welcomed, I felt like I was a part of the family. And just from that moment, I knew that that was what I wanted to do. And obviously with my passion of wanting to be in Formula One and working in the hospitality areas in Formula One, I just, I kind of put two and two together, and I just thought, IHT would be the right place for me.
Hi, I'm Nelisiwe Gina and I'm a third-year student at IHT Hotel School. I decided to study at this institution because it provides you with an intimate learning environment. The lectures are very welcoming and you can create good relationships with everyone, and not only the lecturers but also with the students. The lecturers are always pushing you to work hard and they're always pushing you to do better and improve yourself. I think that's the most important thing that I've learned and something I've taken value of. And I think the institution is a very good place as for a student. It just teaches you a lot as a person and also about the industry as a whole.
Hi, I'm Robyn Cockrell. I'm a first-year student at IHT Hotel School. I have always wanted to study hospitality. I really believe it runs in my blood as I grew up in a bed and breakfast helping my gran. I applied to study at 2 different hotel schools and then was told by my cousin to attend the open day at IHT. My mom and I came, and the first thing that I said to my mom after the open day when we walked out was, I have to be a student at this hotel school. The environment that was created by the lecturers was so fun, and I already felt like family as the students were so welcoming.
Hi, my name is Plessis. I'm a second-year student at IHT Hotel School. When I was in grade 10 or 11, I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with my life until IHT Hotel School came to visit us at our school, and when I saw what they're going to provide for us and what their program was like, I was like, this was the place I want to go study. So then when I came to one of the open days, and I knew, as I walked in, I knew this was the place I wanted to be, I belonged. Just the vibe was really nice, and the culture, and how I saw how all the lecturers just interact with all the students and how they add that little personalized touch to every lecture or class or assignment we have to do. It's just so amazing how we all are one big family all together.
So the industry did live up to my expectations, but there was a lot more than that. Obviously with the hospitality being a very on-the-go environment, very busy environment, there's obviously a lot to learn, and it kind of pushes you and you end up learning so much. To the person I was walking into industry the first day to the person I was when I left industry, completely different person. And I'm so grateful for that because I grew and I learned so much.
The hospitality industry definitely lived up to my expectations and what I've heard about the industry. My first experience in the industry was at the Coliseum Luxury Hotel. Even though it was a small establishment, I definitely learned a lot, and the offerings of the industry as a whole, I definitely realized more that it's not only about working with people or whatever, it is also about learning how different cultures can coexist with each other, and definitely how you can just provide a good service to people and how they can appreciate it.
My first industry experience was at Fancourt Hotel and Spa, which is located in George. Due to the knowledge and skills I learned at IHT Hotel School, I was selected to go and work at the Manor House for the duration of my internship, and I was lucky enough to complete it there. Just being at the Manor House taught me so much about detail, and which is the same at IHT, where they taught me a lot about detail as well, and how important it is, that little extra personalized aspect into every room, every customer that walks in, and just how it makes them feel that little bit more special as they walk through the Manor House doors.
Lockdown did pose quite a lot of challenges, but luckily IHT implemented a very user-friendly, very interactive and easy online learning system. Initially it was quite a challenge when we heard about it. Obviously it was something completely different, which we've never experienced before, but I mean, we all had faith and we all trusted IHT. And I must commend them for the excellent online platform that they made. It was very user-friendly. We managed to stay up to date with our tests and our work, and we still had access to interacting with our teachers in case we got stuck on any work. We still had consultations, so that all really helped and made it a lot easier.
During the lockdown, I experienced a lot of emotional challenges because the lockdown is not something I could prepare for or something that I've experienced before. Also decided to come out of my comfort zone. I entered for Miss SA, and even though I didn't make it, it definitely taught me a lot to grow as a person, and also it taught me that I can actually do anything I put my mind to, and the confidence. That's something that I learned that I have and I can make use of.
Well, I'm a very family-orientated person, and so therefore the lockdown really brought its own challenges. I felt extremely isolated from my friends and family, and I felt extremely homebound. I just wanted to go and watch the sunset at the beach. However, I overcame it by experimenting in the kitchen. I baked enough to probably feed my entire neighborhood. I gardened, which is something I never enjoyed doing but now absolutely love. I just used the time and took advantage of the time that was given to us to really spend time with those that are closest to me, like my mom and dad and my brother.
What I love most about studying at IHT, one of the things that really attracted me was the global opportunities that IHT offers, which allows us to go abroad and do our internships overseas. Doing an internship overseas is a no-brainer. It's always something that I've wanted to do. So I'm very grateful for the global opportunities that IHT offer.
What I love most about IHT is that they are very accepting of everyone. Even though we are different and very diverse, they still accept everyone, and you feel like you are part of their family. And also they provide you with one-on-one interactions with the lecturers and also with the students. You're able to build relationships, good relationships and close relationships with the rest of the students, and everyone is just like a family. Also, with never having to face anything alone, especially with this big task of having to present a business plan. From the beginning, I've always had assistance when I needed it, and now having the confidence that I can present this business plan at my best ability.
Studying at IHT Hotel School is honestly the best decision I have ever made. Just the learning is so one-on-one and intimate. The lecturers really are so passionate about you, and they just want to see you grow and develop. And of course, you never grow inside of your comfort zone. And so for me, I have been pushed way out of my comfort zone. For example, doing this live interview or running for SRC, but I have only grown from those experiences. So I'm extremely grateful that that the lecturers care so much and are so one-on-one with you, and they build a relationship with you, which is so important. And also the environment between your classmates is really a feeling of family and unity, which is honestly the best thing for me because I am so family orientated. No day at IHT is boring. You want to come to class. Every day has its own challenges, of course, but you don't fear the challenges because you know great achievement is going to come from the challenge.
What I love most about studying at IHT Hotel School is the way the lecturers present the classes. As our classes aren't really large, so it's that one-on-one contact you have with the lecturer, and also how they interact with you. If you struggle, they're always there to give a helping hand. What I also love about IHT Hotel School is that everyone is connected. On and off campus, when we are at campus, we help each other with work. If someone struggles, you just lend your helping hand. And then off campus or during weekends, we will always just bride together. And that just seals the deal of us being one big happy family.